What up, YouTube? What up, YouTube? Just Stand Television. Um, as you can see, I'm chilling by the scenery, and I don't have my clip for my microphone, so I gotta hold it. Today, I want to talk about um the book of Peter. I want to talk about First Peter 1:13 through 16 and First Peter 2:1 through 3. As you can see, I got both Bibles open. I got the American version open, and I got the 1611 version open. And I'm gonna read out the 1611 version. Sometimes, you know, I'm still building myself up in understanding the true terminology throughout the 1611 version. I do have a Bible dictionary, but certain words confuse me, so I'll read out the American version at times too, just so I can get a more clear understanding for where I'm at, but I do understand that the American version is not the end all be all. So first off, I want to start with First Peter 1:13 through 16. Let's flip over to the Book of James. As you can see, that Book of James, man. As you can see, it's windy outside. All right, First Peter 1:13. Wherefore, wherefore, gird up the loins of your mind, be sober, and hope to be the end, for the grace that is to be brought. For the grace, let me restart. First Peter 1:13. Wherefore gird up the loins of your mind, be sober, and hope to the end, for the grace that is to be brought unto you at the revelation of Jesus Christ. 14. As obedient children, not fashioning yourselves. I'll restart. 14. As obedient children, not fashioning yourselves according to the former lust in your. I'll restart. 14. As obedient children, not fashioning yourselves according to the former lusts in your ignorance. 15. But as he which hath called you is holy, so be ye holy in all manner of conversation. 16. Because it is written, be ye holy, for I am holy. That was a 1611 text. That was a 1611 text. In the American text, be holy. Oh, First Peter 1:13. Therefore, prepare your minds for action, be self controlled, set your hope fully on the grace to be given you when Jesus Christ is revealed. 14. As obedient children, do not conform to the evil desires you had when you lived in ignorance, but just as he who called you is holy, so be holy in all you do. For it is written, be holy, because I am holy. What God is telling us is that we should not what God is telling us is that we should not go back to a reprobate mind of state. We should not go back to the former lust in which that we used to live and abide by when we were living in ignorance. That before we were delivered, we should be as children. The Bible is telling us that we should be as like a child. How children are, their brains are mushy and everything they take, they appreciate. They're in a stage of learning everything. So as we become born again, as we become delivered, we have to unlearn everything that we thought was true and become a child again and build ourselves back up from square one. You know, we don't have to falter back into our lust no more. As I transition to First Peter 2:1 through 3, therefore rid yourselves of all malice and all deceit, hypocrisy, envy, and slander of every kind. Like newborn babies, crave pure spiritual milk, so that by it you may grow up in your salvation, now that you have tasted that the Lord is good. That's the American version. That's the American version. As I continue to First Peter 2:1 through 3, wherefore laying aside all malice and all guilt and hypocrisies and envies and evil speakings, as newborn babies desire the sincere milk of the word, that ye may grow thereby. If be ye if so be ye have tested that the Lord is gracious. We are constantly tested by the Lord, and the Bible's telling us that we have to be like babies who crave milk for us to grow. Therefore, the Word is also going to help us grow as well. And we have to truly, truly be in this faith and be true. You know, as I read earlier, we must be like kids again. We must be like children again, so we can learn everything that we thought was true and convert it to a new way of thinking. basically by reading the Bible, you're going to be reborn again. You're going to start learning. You're going to understand that what you was taught in the church may not have been 100% correct. You're going to realize that the pastors that you more so thought knew everything about the Lord, you're going to find out that there was a couple things missing in those sermons. We have to be like children again and be born again in the precious and holy word. We have to be like children again. From reading the Bible, you're going to throw out old knowledge and replace it with new. There's no way. It's automatic. And in order to live that lifestyle, you have to truly be blessed. You know, and I wish the best for all of you who come across this video. Remember, be a child again. As a child craves milk for them to grow, we must crave God's word in the spirit and truth. You know, so just remember that when you're walking throughout this journey, and just be blessed. All right. For all who come across this video, God bless you, and just stay vigilant. 1 Peter 5:8, as I'll read in a couple of days, states, "Be sober, because the devil is like a roaring lion waiting to see who we can devour." So we must stay vigilant and keep our minds sharp. We should not have no envy, no sin within our hearts if we truly are looking for our lives of being born again. If you come across this video, God bless you, and Just Stand Television.